Sup guys, it's Jacob here. What's going on? In today's video we're looking at SHAQUIL Barrett. It's a player that I've never seen before, it's a player I've never heard of before. This is the first look I've ever had at SHAQUIL Barrett. He looks young. He does look young, but he looks fly at the same time. He's a linebacker, he plays for the Buccaneers. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I think it's cool to be recognized by players on your team, players on other teams, and yeah, it'll be a huge honor.
So I'm assuming he wasn't on the list last year. 32.
After being a backup in Denver for 5 years, the Buccaneers gave SHAQUIL Barrett a chance in the spotlight.
5 years he was a backup. What? 5 years as a backup. He finally gets his opportunity and now he's number 32 on the list. Now that's the story. SHAQUIL Akeem Shaq Barrett, born November 17th, 1992. He's 28, 6'2", 250 pounds. Went to the Broncos. Well, they must have said he was backup at the Broncos. Then he got traded to the Bucs. He won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. He's listed as 6 foot 3/4 of an inch. Or 6'1", 251 pounds. So he's 6'2" there, but I'm going to call him 6'2". Let's go 6'2", 250. A 473 40-yard dash. A vertical jump of 29, broad jump 9'5", bench press 16 reps. Where's his stats? Okay, so he's never been a starter, like they said, until he was traded to Tampa Bay. So in Denver, he played 10, 20, 30, 40, 52, 58, 61 total games, but only started 15 of them. Since going to Tampa Bay 2019 and 20, he's played 29 games, started 29, and he got 19.5 sacks in the year that we're watching this video. 19, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. He got the Buccaneers franchise record in his first year with the franchise. Most sacks in a season, 19.5. Most sacks in a game, 4. Most forced fumbles in a game, 2. Played 3 seasons for Colorado State University. Like we said, played 5 seasons for Denver, but never really got an opportunity. Now he's at Tampa Bay. He's absolutely killing it. Let's hear.
It's safe to say he blindsided us all.
He was just waiting for his opportunity, man, big time.
Under some pressure, he got hit, follow the football, picked up at the 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, touchdown Tampa Bay.
SHAQ Barrett, he just like one of the most dominant defensive ends.
Yeah, I'm coming, please. Keep coming.
Told you.
In Denver, he just didn't get as many opportunities. Now he's playing like the best pass rusher in the league.
For sure. Hey, he damn sure is the truth.
The Rams game, I'm like, come on, Shaq, make a play. And I watch him when he goes and hits a tackle with a spin move and strip sack.
I was watching the wrong guy.
For sure. Hey, he damn sure is the truth.
The Rams game, I'm like, come on, Shaq, make a play. And I watch him when he goes and hits a tackle with a spin move and strip sack.
It's loose. It's picked up by the Buccaneers. Picked down the time soon.
I was like, yeah, like that's what I'm talking about.
SHAQ Barrett was unstoppable.
He was particularly unstoppable against the Giants, recording 4 sacks.
Yes, that's the game that we just read about. So in that game against the Giants, he got 4 sacks and 2 forced fumbles in the same game against the Giants, which are both records for the Buccaneers as a franchise.
He was calling for hell that game. I ain't gonna lie. When you turn on the film, he in the backfield every play.
I remember on one play, I came back on him. Most guys fall when I hit him in this sort of angle, and all of a sudden he's on his 2 feet and ran to the ball.
Look at that 71, bro. Look at this. That's a lot of weight.
And I came and I hit him as hard as I could.
Jeez,
Most
man.
guys fall when I hit him in this sort of angle, and all of a sudden he's on his 2 feet and ran to the ball.
Look,
wow.
yeah, I would have been like, wow, too. But I think your fellow teammate actually kind of helped him stay upright there.
His ability to get off the ball and just beat tackles, that's a plus when you're a pass rusher.
He just timed this perfectly. Nope.
Is that offside?
And just beat tackles, that's a plus when you're a pass rusher.
He just timed this.
shit. That was literally the perfect timing. Literally. Now it doesn't matter if you'd give Usain Bolt a million tries. He is never going to get that perfect of a start in his 100-meter dash. Or he may have ran 9 seconds flat.
No part of his body was past that moment. Wow, looking under pressure. He is out to the backfield. Shaq Barrett.
So in this play, it's all about the get off. So I'll be looking at the play clock. So if it's like 5 seconds left, I know the next hut is going to be the real hut. Got a good get off. Try to sit him down with a little stutter.
I've actually heard that a couple of times, that guys are looking at the play clock. I've actually heard that a couple of times by defensive players especially, that they're looking at the play clock. You know, once it gets down to only a few seconds left, they know that the offense is not going to muck around anymore, and they're going to have to hut it, so they can really focus in on when that's going to be and get a real nice jump. But that would only happen when the clock is down at a certain level, right?
When he sit down, his feet start moving, and he open the gate up for him, so he make the corner shorter for me. So once he open the corner up for me, I just ripped through. I wanted that one bad.
After I had a 4-sack game against Russell Wilson,
there he is.
You know, I took the lead. I was at 19 and he was at 15 at the time. One day I woke up and I have an Instagram from Mooch Man. Shaq Barrett's telling me, he's like, hey, I know you just had a big game, but I'm coming after you.
Shaq's got 3 in the game, and with that sack.
In my mind, I'm like, bro, you have a lot of sacks to get. There's no way. I got the sack title this year. Next thing you know, we go out there, we play the LA Rams. The team's PR department comes over to me and he said, hey Chandler, I don't want to be bearer of bad news, but Shaquille Barrett just took the sack title.
No one outsacked Shaq in 2019. His 3 sacks in the final game of the season gave him a total of 19 and a half, a league best and a Buccaneers single season record.
He's a man of his word. He said he would do it and he did.
Got to give him respect for that. And guess what?
Is there a running back in the league?
Guess who's next? Oh, fuck me dead. Yep. Of course. Saquon Barkley is the topic of the video, but the first guy we see on screen is his hero, and my hero to be fair, Adrian Peterson. I love Adrian Peterson. I love the fact that he's still going. I love the way he runs, man. Oh mate, if Leonard Fournette could run into that line like Adrian Peterson does, I'd give him even more respect. Guys, I'm looking forward to this. I was actually going to take a break. I was going to go to the gym. I may go to the gym still. It's 9:05 AM. I started this at 5:30 this morning. I've got one mission and one mission only, to get these videos done by Christmas. We've got 2 more days, but if they're going to be players like Saquon Barkley, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard whatsoever. So I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to go to the gym. Saquon Barkley would want me to go to the gym, and so would Adrian Peterson. It's the work you do when no one's watching that counts. And that's all I'm going to say. So guys, it's been good. It's been a good morning. We've got through 14 players. 14 players this morning. That's been the most efficient and effective morning I've had of reactions so far. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. So guys, I want to say once again, thank you for watching. I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. If you do want to support the channel, there are ways and means. I have YouTube memberships as an option. I have Patreon as an option. If you're in the market for some new gym accessories, please head over to majorkeyphysiques.com. But at the very least, if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, hit the notification bell if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas.